half of you are here, half of you are there. Like it creates an element of discord.
In an elimination game, right here, right now.
It will make everything feel more real. And Fnatic have been in these positions before.
These Fnatic players are absorbing a lot of this aggression, but they've handed a rifle over to Bang. Oh, the shot's just about firing. Derke has been playing so passive this entire round.
But he's controlling the aggression beautifully. That give them that momentum heading into map 2, but at the moment it just feels like Fnatic
more of a shutout
on everything.
Yeah, it's almost more of a shutout.
Only having one LAN under his belt. What is that? What is that? And we said last time when these two teams faced off against each other, we described it as, God, that is disgusting. As a battle between a team with incredible teamwork and the star power from Fnatic. When you have Alpha, Derke. But honestly, double amounts of hunger. I think there'll be people at home who've watched, you know, Derke and Alpha have some of their rougher maps at this champion.
Wait, okay. Ends up working out nevertheless.
That was so good. The angle of that caught both of the players from Fnatic trying to defend. And now can Derke make a miracle happen?
Kills.
He's just beaming. Bang's play that he made on the lurk through mid. Serious aggression from Derke here.
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
Oh, and that 0 point just found
Catches.
3 players.
Trademark's going to be taken down as Derek looks to try and re-clear it.
0 in 1v1 since early May. Here comes Derke.
Yeah, it's a play being made. The flashes are just being dumped into it. 100 Thieves.
To the tree position, and they had 4 players ready for this hit. Just an absolute outread. Coming out of the timeout. And this isn't going to get too much easier for 100 Thieves on their defense side. The comp is good for defense, don't get me wrong, there's no duelist comp. But Derke's also going to be doing so much for them on attack.
Yeah, Cloudburst at the feet just to try and help him out, and Larson is just wading right into it.
I felt like that when they played against Furia. And they somehow managed to scrape that one out. And then you get a day like this. Where Derke,
everything's
Alpha,
clicking, man.
Everything is clicking. They're hitting every shot, and they're in a 3v4. But Derke with the knives is going to be so much more nimble than
you can take some liberties
if he had the operator online.
Yeah, it's going to allow him to really just get stuck into this fight now with a paranoia. Scanners over to the side. What is that, Derke? You're an absolute menace to society right now, running rings around them. They're not even sure as to where.
Blue curtains, probably for the half.
Look at this.
There's the... Okay, that's a kill. And what is that flick? Onto Asuna.
There's no time to react to that. Look at him.
Alpha, yeah, it's like...
Alpha's scared of it.
Beginning of groups to take down a top 4 team from Copenhagen.
One enemy remaining.
But today it feels like a different beast that they're playing up against.
Yeah.
One fell swoop.
The C's over the top. That's locked Asuna into a tight position. Dash into the Cloudburst. There's no spam there to remove him, and this could be it. The finishing touches. 13-7. Another familiar scoreline for Fnatic. They carve out their spot in the playoffs here at Champions 2022.